There we go. Riley's over visiting Steve again, so we'll do another video. Come here, bud. Got another haircut? All right, Steve.
Okay, all right, Riley. Hey, welcome to Steve's Lantern Shop once again. Another episode of what truly happened years ago. And we're going to start off with some neo flashers. These neo flashers, they have a little pendulum that makes contact, kind of like a cuckoo clock, and it makes contact, and that's what makes the neon tube flash. And these are from like the 40s and 50s. You can hear tick-tocking and so forth, you know. And I've got a couple of some more neo flashers. This one has the Incendiate 1850 light bulb in it, and they modified it to get away from the neon tube, and they work great. Here's another neon flasher. It has the round 360 dome on it that they used on barricades, you know, at nighttime. And I got a couple of neo flashers that were made in Burbank, California, and these were for like helicopter ports and airports, you know, for landing gears and whatnot. This one's got a green lens on it, and this one's got a red lens on it. So they probably utilize these on certain color codes for the helicopters and planes to land on airports. Very heavy, you know, it was made out of cast iron. Then I got a couple other Barricade lights there real quick. You know, this one's got stamping on the side, property of Interstate Safety Service Incorporation. And it's, you know, certain counties, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and Dietz 650. Then we got what you call Public Service Gas Company. They used to stamp their names, you know, burn them into it and add a little black paint, you know, so that nobody would steal them. Identification. Then we got the California Highway Department before Caltrans, you know. Then we got another Dietz 650. Before they were distributing these, they were rentals. VisiFlash rental company, you know. Chicago, Detroit, and New York they would rent these out for other, you know, construction companies. And then he would come back to California, and we got Pacific Gas and Electric 6 volt, another Dietz 650. Then we go to the East Coast, Niagara Mohawk Power Corporation. They used to use lanterns years ago, just like PG&E, but they went to the Barricade 650 lights and so forth. Then we got another one here where it says sold and serviced by the Zico Company. You know, so you know you can rent them or buy them or whatnot. And then there's another episode of the Toledo Torch. You know, everyone knows about the Toledo Press Steel Company and whatnot. And they were also making Barricade lights. And this is all metal body. This is the Toledo Flasher, not Toledo Torch. They had the 3-inch lens on it. And they also made a 7 1/4-inch lens for these. But this is the only one I've got, and very rare. And so anyways, well, you know, oh, this torch here, very obscured. No city markings or no manufacturer marking on it. It's got a threaded hood. It looks like a traffic cone. I don't know who made this. I've seen only 2 on eBay, but it's truly amazing. A lot of people have talked to me about it and don't know who it was made. Probably by a contractor or whatnot, you know. but it's got the wick in it, and here's the bottom. I don't know who made it, but pretty unique. What are you doing, Righty? All right.
Supervising.
Yeah, he's supervising all right. And then there's a couple old barricades out here. This barricade I refurbished, brought it back to life. I saved the 1.5 by 6-inch panels off an old barricade, and I purchased 1.5 by 1.5 new legs on it, brought it back to life. And then these two barricades here, they're totally original from the early 60s. And got those off eBay and just wanted to keep them and, preserve them. Thank God that they were stuck in someone's garage, and that's what really saved them,
All right. And Riley Dog says goodbye. A puppy. All right, Steve.
Hey, thank you. You guys have a good day. Enjoy this on YouTube. I want to thank Tom. I want to thank Gary from Wilson, New York, for fixing my Neo flashers. I want to say hello out there to Greg Mossholder in Wisconsin. And everyone, enjoy the scene. All right, take care. Thank you, man. Bye-bye.